Welcome to 50 Plus and Free. And today I'm going to show you got a hodgepodge of items that I bought with my new Note 8. The Note 8 is a pretty good phone, something that I wanted to have for a long time, so I actually waited and I finally got it, and I got it at a decent price. Got it at a decent price. Pretty good phone. Works out pretty well. It's better than the iPhone. Had the iPhone X for a little while, but I turned it in the Note 8. But once you get a phone, you got to learn how to protect it. So had to grab some cases for it, and I've gotten a number of cases, and I just want to step through some of the cases that I've gotten. Now this is a battery case. As we all know, the phone itself is not the battery life is not what you would like it to be, so you got to have something to extend that battery life. Now this is the first battery case that I got, which is pretty the standard battery case, 5500 milliamps, and got it online from Amazon. And it's the standard case that is purchased through a number of different companies. It's pretty heavy, pretty bulky, and if you can look at the edges, look at that edge there. There are no edges for protection. There's no edges for protection on this phone. I'm gonna take it and put it on my phone, and as you can see, what you'll see, there are no protections for the front of the phone. Placing it on, slide it in as so. Just make sure that it's work one edge. Pop it in. Feels pretty good in the hand, but look at that. There's a bulk. And if you're like me, you don't like to carry around your phone in bulky cases, so I decided not to use this one. And then I went and bought a Mophie case. Now this is a Mophie case, Mophie juice pack. Mophie juice pack is about 33,000 milliamp. Gives you an extra 60 hours of life. Now I used this case for a little while just to see how this case would do, and slides in as such. Slides in, fits in easily, and then you put the top on. Top of the case goes on as such, and there it is. It's connected. Now this is also a pretty good case. Works pretty well. You actually charge by touching the phones back here. Touch the button back here, and it turns it on. And as you can see, it starts to charge. As you can see there, it started to charge. Now this was a nice case, but I had to switch away from this one also. Take this off because it's just too much bulk. Added too much bulk, and we put this one off to the side. So what did I end up doing? I ended up buying another Mophie case. Now the Mophie Charge Force case is something that I looked at for a while. I said, yeah, it's a small case and it's pretty nice. Comes in a nice box here, and it'll work pretty well. Ended up buying that, and it comes in two different parts. You have the first part, which is here, and then you have a little battery pack that goes with it that fits in. And what's nice about this is, if you can see there's a little small edge. There's a little small edge right along this edge that will protect your case if you have it down on the table. Works pretty well, and it works pretty nicely. Now what I like about this case is you have this little battery pack that goes with it, and you just attach it to the back of your phone as such, and that's your phone. Works out pretty nice. And you can carry this around with you and wherever you go, or you can take it off. And that doesn't add any bulk. It's just you have to find a place to put this battery pack. Place it on the back, and there we go. And it too begins to charge. As you can see, begins to charge. So have a couple other cases that I purchased to work with this Note 8 phone. So I'm going to put this one to the side also. This is the Sadio case. Sadio Slim case. Now this case comes with a holster, and this case comes in 3 different pieces. You have the piece that actually goes around the phone, and you have 2 pieces that snap together around the phone. It's free, it's easy to put on, and the beauty about this one, you have a little kickstand here that goes with the phone, so you can set it up as such. Have the little kickstand there. It works pretty well. But this phone, this case is kind of slippery to the hand, and it has a bunch of not the best case, kind of flimsy to me, so that one didn't last too long, so I decided not to use this case, so I put that one to the side. Now the next case and last case that I actually purchased was a little Lutini, if you can see that. This was a little leather case, genuine leather, and I said, hey, let's see how this works. Put this one in, and this works on the phone. It's real slim, but it has no protection for placing your phone on the face of your phone, so I had to throw that one away. I also brought one of these things, which is the Dex Station. Dex Station works pretty well, and I'll have a video on the Dex Station. But out of all of these cases, which is the Mophie case with the pack, the lint case, the Mophie, another Mophie case, and then the Sadio case, the one that I will use and continue to use will be this case. It feels leathery, offers the protection that I want, not as thick, offers protection when you place it on the table, and I can carry this around in my backpack or in my pocket and just attach it when I need the juice. So that's what I'm going to use for my phone, and I'll have a video on the Dex Station at some point in the future. Now, if you like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and press like and subscribe to my channel. This is 50 Plus and Free, signing out.